I'm AJ Hawk sitting in for Pat here in India as he's down in Austin, Texas for a huge matchup tomorrow, Georgia, Texas, at DKR Field. Football!
What's that?
What the hell is
What's
going
that?
on?
You all right? You got get in a bunker or something?
Attention, please. An emergency situation has been detected in the building.
Oh, no.
Please evacuate immediately in accordance with safety and security regulations. Use stairwells.
drill.
Do not use elevators. Repeat, use stairwells. Do not use elevators.
All right, we're going to hang around and see what this is all about. I would assume this is like a practice situation.
It's gotta be a test.
I would assume. So I think we just move along with our picks and just act like you can't hear what's going on behind us.
Nice.
I think that's probably the right move.
There we go. All right, first one up, we got the Patriots taking on the Jags. This one is in London, so 9:30 a.m. Eastern kick. Here we go. You like the Patriots or Jags?
I'll take the Patriots just because, I don't like that the Jags are 6-point favorites. Connor, what the hell happened?
No, I love it. I mean, Ramondre Stevenson kind of questionable. He did make the trip, though. Should be something to keep an eye on. And then also defense has just been kind of tough since Juwan Bentley got hurt with the pec injury. But I expect big things, huge things from Drake, man. Like I said, I think he's going to break every rookie passing record that you can. I don't know which ones qualify, especially with all the bullshit stats these days. But Drake's going to have the best one of all time.
Oh. They're not bullshit. They just don't make sense sometimes.
He's going to complete the most percentage of passes. Jesus Christ. The highest percentage of passes over.
Got a
lot of noise going on.
Little Neil Brown situation.
I'm pumped for it. Big things Sunday morning.
I guess there is a kitchen situation happening somewhere, hopefully not directly below me. But from what I've been told is there's a kitchen sitch brewing somewhere. Hopefully everybody's okay and they figure it out. Obviously, I don't think Jaden, Tamor, Bruce, or Chris are part of the staff that need to be fixing this because they have not moved a muscle. But hopefully everything gets kind of sorted out. I'll take the Patriots, AJ.
All right, I will take the Patriots as well. 6 points just seems disrespectful almost. Like that. Like what are we doing? So yeah, I'm
not sure if ETN is playing either, but Tank Bigsby's also nasty.
Oh, I think we're done.
I think they.
Nope, I just muted the mic.
You're gonna ride the levels. All right, Dolphins taking on the Colts. Here we go in the Loud House. Here we go. This is a 1 o'clock kickoff on Fox.
Yes.
Not Tom Brady game, but somebody will be great there.
Yes, it is a 1 o'clock kickoff. You can put that on repeat, okay, for Colts home
That's
games.
good though. You want to do
like
the same thing, right? Get in a rhythm. That's what they want.
Well, same thing would not be, the story of this particular weekend because Anthony Richardson is back in the lineup. And I'll have you know, from what I'm being told, he's sussing and tussing for you. A Dairy Queen and on the field. I think he's going to do good. Give me the Indianapolis Colts, obviously, in the Loud House.
Yeah, I got to take the Colts here, too. 3-point favorites at home. Dolphins, who knows what's going on there. I know Gumpy has his finger on the pulse, but I like the Colts here as well.
Okay, I hope everybody's okay in that kitchen. Speaking of the kitchen, the NFC North is the kitchen. It is hot in the kitchen. Lions, Dogs, taking on the Minnesota Vikings. No Aiden Hutchinson, no move as of yet. Hey, Foxy, that Max Crosby, that get you guys a little bit excited, huh, Bob?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I thought there was a 0% chance that the Lions would get Max Crosby, and then I saw that video you're talking about, and now I think there's definitely a chance that they're snooping around a little bit.
Yeah, because he said, I'm here to win. I'm not here to rebuild. Wherever I am, I'm going to be there to win. I'm going to be here to win. It's like, whoa. Devontae Adams traded. Is Max Crosby? Nope, he's not. He's a Raider for life, right? Raider for life.
That's what they're saying.
We'll be bold. Brady, first move. Let's get Max Crosby out of here.
Yeah, Tom Brady, hands-on from what we've been told by Lombo. Lions, Vikings, I'll take the Lions. I'll take the Lions going in, even though, is Jamie Erdahl doing the horn? Is that this weekend?
Oh, it might be.
Or is it, I think it was against the Colts maybe? Whatever the case, I'll take the Lions going in there.
All right, you know what? I'm going to take Sam Darnold and the Vikings here at home. I think it should be a good game. It's going to be a fun one to watch. But as we move on, Tennessee taking on Buffalo in Buffalo, and Tennessee is 9-point dogs. That seems like a lot of points.
I would take the Buffalo Bills and give me a Mari Cooper touchdown as well.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I like it.
I'm with you. Give me the Bills. -9 at home. Why not? Here we go. Seattle Seahawks taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Seahawks are 3-point dogs on the road in Atlanta.
Please evacuate
Are they on the road?
It's in Atlanta, yes.
Is it?
I'm excited that Kirk Cousins
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
has
Actually,
become the.
with after what Kirk said. Yeah.
Kirk
What is
said-
this?
Yeah, that's why it didn't make sense
Are
to
we
me
sure?
yesterday when I heard it. No, it's in Atlanta.
Oh.
Really? So he's saying that.
What's this about?
Seattle's coming to walk in his trap. He's saying.
And he said we gotta protect
trap?
this trap.
Yep.
Kirk's trap.
Fun fact about Pat McAfee.
Maybe Kirk
I
doesn't
believe.
know.
I believe my mother was pregnant in the upstairs of a trap house. As soon as my parents moved out of said house, massive drug raid, I guess. So
Wow.
shout out to the cops, not going in there while I was inside my mom's tummy and my little brother, or my older brother was growing up in there. And speaking of trap houses, I believe if Kirk Cousins is the head chef at said trap house, they're going to continue to do well. I will take the Atlanta Falcons, favored by 3 at home against the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm going to ride with you here. Falcons at home, 3-point favorites. Yeah, give me them. That was a move.
Why
on
is
him.
Kirk saying that, though?
What was the question that they asked him? Like, what prompted
Don't
that
know.
response?
Maybe Kirk isn't familiar with what the line means.
Yeah, maybe it's just
No,
like,
he
hey,
was
what's
very
your
comfortable. He was very comfortable.
favorite quote, maybe. And he was like, of course. Aside
Like
from-
you're doing a Mad Libs? Remember Mad Libs?
Oh, yeah.
me too.
yeah, I think it was like John 3:16 and then walking in your trap, take your trap.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Mad Libs, when's the pod coming back? Is that you guys season 2? When does that?
It's on its way.
Yeah.
We were actually having some early meetings yesterday.
In the writers' room
Yeah,
yesterday.
about it.
So, but you know how these things go.
Really?
You know how long these things take. You know, you want a good product, you're gonna have to,
Flush it out.
shuck a few oysters. They say.
We're not just gonna go wheel the ball out there and play. You know.
How many meetings have we had? Writing meetings.
I mean,
How many
shit,
are
20, 25. It's,
Yeah.
I mean,
So we're
there's
near
been a
the
lot.
end.
You actually,
so season.
you actually sat in on one yesterday, Pat. What we were
Remember?
doing after the show yesterday. That was a good,
Remember?
that was a pretty good writers' room
see,
process.
Wait till you hear what was developed this morning.
I was
with
gonna
that.
say a special little treat. I might send it to you after the show.
And look at your reaction. Look at your reaction. You're laughing. So people know.
Season 2 is going to be good.
Bang.
Yep.
Season 2 is going to be good. How did AJ get in the writers'
Yep.
room?
Oh
this
yeah,
morning?
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
she saw a
He
sneak
got a
peek.
heavy dose.
Saw a sneak peek at
As soon as he
you're
walked
right.
future.
I wasn't there this morning a little bit.
Saw a sneak peek of a few
Oh,
very
no.
tasty developments.
So is that going to be on the? That stuff's going to be for the pod. Is
Yeah.
that, okay. Hey,
Pod season 2.
I eagerly await
Listen, if
season 2
Shane,
of
if
the
Shane
pod.
Gills can do it, we can do it too.
Oh boy.
No, that is not accurate. That is not accurate. All right, let's
a fun
move
writers'
along.
room, by the
I'm
way.
happy to hear that about the pod, though.
Yep.
I'm happy to hear that.
All right, the Texans traveling to Lambeau, taking on the Packers. The Texans 2.5-point dogs on the road. Who you got?
Ty, this Packers team is just unflappable. Romeo Dobbs was pissed. He had some stuff going on. He comes back as a massive piece. Feels like LaFleur's culture is all the way settled in, right? Is that how you feel?
Yeah, I think they're starting to hit their stride a little bit. Jordan Love's fully healthy, and he looked much better last week. Granted, the Cardinals aren't great, but the way their defense has been playing, I know C.J. Stroud he's not careless with the ball, but they lead the NFL in takeaways, and Lambeau, at least so far this year, has felt like it's a home field advantage again. So, and obviously, no Nico Collins is massive for the Packers as well.
Yeah.
I love CJ. When was CJ on? Last week? 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
Everything's kind of blending together.
Last week.
Nico Collins last week. Nico, massive piece. Oh.
Yeah.
AJ, which way you're going with the Packers, I assume?
Yeah, even like obviously I'm somewhat biased because I played there for a while, but I love what the Packers are doing. Honestly, when I watch Jordan Love and their offense, like he spreads the ball around and then how their defense takes it away. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of what they're doing.
All right, I'll take the win in Lambeau. CJ Wood, go ahead.
Did you see the Jair and Diggs thing too? They have a nice little rivalry. There was the clip that came out that was from either last season or 2 years ago, where Jair and Stephon Diggs were running onto the field from the tunnel in Buffalo, just jawing at each other.
remember that.
face to
Happened,
face.
yeah.
That was 2 years ago, and Rodgers was still there.
Yeah, 2 years ago. So that is a nice little matchup as well to look forward to on Sunday.
Also,
And
hope.
it feels like. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say, hopefully, with Brandon McManus, maybe a couple of those, kicks that the Packers had been missing, expect those to go through this week.
Welcome back to the league, Brandon McManus. A lot happened there.
Yeah.
And I think the NFL did their investigation, right? Is what they said.
Yep.
And that was an NFL plane, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you would assume that they literally talked to everybody, So for McManus, I assume mentally he is very excited to be back on a football team after all this. And I think you guys should give him like a week or two. I know you won't, especially because he's a veteran or whatever, but there might be a little bit. I mean, mentally, that's heavy stuff, you know, especially if you feel as if you're innocent through it all and how public it was. And McManus was a part, like, Super Bowl champion. He's been around the NFL a long time. I think he's NFLPA member. Like, he's, you know, so for everything that happened almost seemingly quickly, for the NFL to do their investigation, and once again, we did not do our own investigation, so I guess that's on us. But the NFL doing it and coming out and saying, like, hey, this is how he's good to get back into a game, I think is a big deal for him. I do think you guys having a kicker is massive for you going forward. McManus has been a great kicker in the league for a long time. I'll take the Packers as well. I want to take the Texans there, though, bad. I want to take the Texans bad right there. Real bad.
It's a good matchup. That could be a Sunday night game.
Yeah.
I'll take the Texans.
Okay. All right. You take the Texans.
Win in Lambeau would be crazy. That would be crazy.
1 o'clock, beautiful day at Lambeau, beautiful fall day. Like, that's going to be picturesque, as they say.
So it's noon for both of them, right? Because that's Central Time.
Yeah. Yep.
But Houston's used to it. That's not that big of a deal. CJ will, if he knows Stephon, right, and Jair have a thing, CJ feels like a quarterback that will want his guy to win, that type of shit.
Yep.
All right, I'll take the Texans. That's a good game, though.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
And unlike last week when AJ said it was going to be a beautiful fall day and it was pouring to start
I know.
the game,
What was that
this
about?
week is actually supposed to be like 75 and sunny. In Lambeau.
Yeah, and the Packers are wearing their winter storm warning all white alternate uniforms. So
Okay.
a lot of people are excited about that as well.
Do we call them Winter Storm? warning?
Yes,
I will
they
take
are.
the Packers.
But you're,
I will take the Packers.
okay, you take the Packers.
Yep.
All
Boom.
right,
Winter
here we
storm
go.
warning.
We're both on the Pack. All right. What?
I just don't think they'll lose that game.
Yeah, I don't either. That's
Jordan
why I
Love
picked
doesn't feel like a guy that's going to lose that game.
Not
that
in the
doesn't feel
all-whites.
like yeah, that's what I'm saying. All whites, big game, massive. But with CJ, I don't. Is he going to walk in your trap?
Take your trap.
I will take the. I'll take the Texans.
Okay.
Man, in
He's
the
got-
storm warning.
You got the Texans, right?
Yeah, I'll take the Texans.
Bengals.
Dumpy, who do you like? You like?
I like the Texans.
Oh.
All right, I'll go with Texans. All right, I'll go with the Texans.
You got the Texans. I
Bengals,
got
Browns.
the Pack. Here we go. Bengals, Browns.
Battle of Ohio.
Bengals are 5.5
fun
point
one.
favorites on the road in Cleveland. Are the Browns going to turn it on? I've been reading stuff on the internet. They said they might have found something this week in practice.
Chubb's back,
Chubb.
I think.
They might have found something.
Yeah, I heard they might have
Is
found
that
something. They think they might be able to
Yeah,
turn it on.
they like dug
Unlock
a hole
it.
and
Unlock
found
the
some
offense.
stuff in the ground. Yeah, they found
Yeah.
like a hidden treasure.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Chubb
bringing,
could be.
So you taking the Browns?
Everyone's bringing their own towels this week.
I will take the Browns just because there's no way they're supposed to be even in it.
Yeah.
So I'll take the Browns.
All right, I'll take the Bengals here on the road. Hey, Battle of Ohio. It's going to be fun. Okay, Eagles taking on Bruce Brown's New York Giants. Not sure how Bruce feels about the Giants right now, but Eagles are 3-point favorites on the road. What are you thinking here?
Favorites on the road. What's that stat that came out this morning? It's a big one.
The over 60%, or sorry, favorites on the road were just 9-0 in their last, 9, obviously.
Against the spread?
No. Oh, yes, sorry.
I'll take the Eagles.
Yep, give me the Eagles on the road. I don't know what.
Bruce, how do you
what's
feel,
gonna
Bruce?
happen here, Bruce?
Andrew Thomas, our stud left tackle, is out for the year with a Liz Frank. You've seen this movie. You've heard this story. Eagles 42, Giants 10.
Jeez.
Sirianni won a game, and they wanted to call for his head. So I assume that was not a winner mentality all week. I don't think they just got comfortable. I assume things are a little tense potentially at the Eagles building. Need to get another one. I'll take the Eagles. And Bruce, Jesus Christ, 32-10, is that what he
He
said?
said 42.
42.
10.
42.
Yeah, 42.
Oh, my.
40.
Oh, my
Maybe
God.
alternate spread that thing to 28 and a half.
Yep, put Danny
Yeah, I
down
guess so.
for a nice pick six. Probably pretty aesthetically pleasing, very funny, amusing.
What
Pick
happened?
six the
You
other
guys
way.
didn't look terrible
hell?
against the Bengals.
No,
Bruce.
this is just the beginning of the end, Gump. You know
Are you
it,
having
I
fun?
know it.
I don't know.
Are you happy?
Bruce?
Are you
Come
happy,
on.
Bruce?
Is the tailgate fun?
Yeah, the
Yankees are
tailgate will be
ALCS.
Still
What are you
got the
talking about?
Raiders.
Yeah,
No, the Raiders are in a good spot. He's got the Yankees. That's all Bruce has got.
that's right.
Rangers are buzzing too. Beat the shit out of the Red Wings last night.
Wow. I didn't know that happens to the Red Wings every night. I didn't know that.
The Red Wings
Jeez.
don't start playing hockey till there's snow on the ground. Everyone knows that.
That's why they never make
storm
the
is coming.
playoffs.
Ain't that right? Ain't that right?
Swing.
No.
Boom.
What?
All right.
Panthers traveling to
Who
Washington.
are you taking, AJ?
Oh, I took the Eagles. I'm taking them. Yeah. I mean, after
Okay.
Bruce was bringing endorsement of the Giants, I'm not going to switch my pick now.
Yeah, he wasn't bringing the boom on that one.
No, he
No,
wasn't.
he wasn't. Hey, how long have they been big though? Like for real?
I mean, AJ's
Well,
been
how long
pretty
is-
jacked for quite some time.
How
my
long have you
friend.
been keeping track of time?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When did they really gain all their traction?
The Mayan
92?
calendar, AJ?
Yeah.
All right, I stand corrected.
Still bringing it.
Thought it was more recent. Yeah, and they're still so young.
what they do.
They bring the boom. They bring the boom to you.
I guess it will be a fun case study on what's it like for that guy when he's older, when you grow up.
Yeah, they
President
That's a
of the United
professional
States.
wrestler.
Yeah,
The whole
Big
family
Gus.
is a
Probably
professional wrestler. That is what the case study is here.
That
And there's
or
a chance the
president.
Rizzler is the president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call him the Rizzler. He's the Panther dressed in black.
I'm around people that love these guys too. So
He gives the Riz face.
Yeah,
Right
you're
now.
around those people right now, AJ.
I know that's
He
what
gives
I'm
the
saying.
he gives the
Everybody.
Riz face and what?
You know what?
There's no chance your girl coming back.
Yeah, your girl ain't coming back.
I've seen him do all his BMX tricks.
Yeah, the four-leaf
Four-leaf clover.
The four-leaf clover.
I haven't seen that. There's more to learn, I guess.
he's-
Boy.
Think of like
But you're
X
gonna
Games.
need
Think
to
of X
sit
Games
down
on
to watch it
steroids.
anyways.
Yeah.
Well, of course, whenever Big Costco comes on my screen, I find the nearest seat because I know heat's coming, bub.
A lot of
Little
booms.
Costco. Are we talking about the Riz or Little Costco?
Riz.
Who's
Riz.
Riz.
Rizzler.
The Riz is a BMXer.
Oh,
He's a former pro.
With the
Nitro Circus
with
brought
the
him in.
pegs. He's got all the
He's
pegs.
6 years old. What do you mean he's a former?
I thought
I don't
he
even
was
know if that
30.
kid's
No,
five.
he's only 6.
No, he's
Rizzler?
9.
Yeah.
He's 9.
Well, like remember Milanakis back in the day?
Andrew?
He was there was a case study.
No, he
there
was
a
older.
case-
He
Beans
was
on his head. Don't call him a
he was
peanut.
much older.
Yeah, he had a condition.
Oh, okay. Look at the Riz. Here we go.
Oh, look at the
Is this the X
Riz.
Games?
There it is.
This
No
is
one
the-
hand.
No hander.
He's got no pegs. I don't know. This is not good for the
Oh,
Riz.
no,
Nah,
no,
nah,
no
this
hander,
ain't,
no
this
hander.
ain't his bike.
One
This
hand,
ain't his
one hand.
bike.
I'm on the way I do it.
Here's the four-leaf clover.
Four-leaf clover's all you need to
Oh! See ya!
Yeah, you're seeing it right, Pat. You're seeing it.
Yeah,
I'm okay with the Riz not being a BMXer.
What are you talking
And I don't like that.
Better drop
Watch
it.
the finish
For
here.
everyone
Watch
do it.
everybody.
Four-leaf
Oh,
clover.
shit. Is that Pastrana?
Yeah.
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 Is that Pastrana?
Yeah.
yeah.
Nitro Circus? Mm-hmm. This is how I do my bike tricks.
About to
One
do
hand.
triple
One
back. He's got a triple
hand.
backflip coming.
One hand.
He's got a
Next
backflip.
is probably a no-hander, I guess.
Boom.
Whoop.
Boom.
Up,
Matt Hoffman's there too.
up.
Oh boy,
I love Matt Hoffman, Travis Pastrana.
Burnquist.
I think,
Bob.
bingo.
Mira.
I think
Dave
they
Mira.
even got,
Wow.
He's dead.
I think they even got, rest in peace,
I agree.
Liam Payne, too. He died yesterday.
He
Rest
did.
in peace.
Yeah.
One Direction kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw. That's sad.
That was sad.
Brutal.
That was sad.
Sad.
What happened? I don't know what happens there. This stuff's crazy. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Well, he's not. I hope his family's okay. Hope his family's okay. That's tough, dude.
Panthers taking on Washington.
Dude, out of nowhere, the guy just goes on a vacation, then all of a sudden doesn't come back. That's wild. That's crazy. I guess this happens a lot, but to a celeb, that's wild. Wild.
Super talented
Rest,
kid. Super talented.
rest in peace, Liam. Rest in peace, Liam.
For real.
You did good, bub. You did good. Panthers, Commanders. Commanders favored by 8. That could be 20, and I'd take them. Give me the Commanders.
Okay, give me 20. I might change, but at 8, I'm going to take the Commanders here at home.
I will take it at 8. I will take it at 8. I don't want it at 20. I'll
Yeah.
take it at 8.
Oh, okay. All right. I think we're both on the same page there. Now we'll go to the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Los Angeles Rams in at SoFi, I guess. And what the Raiders are 7-point dogs. Aiden O'Connell starting quarterback.
I think so. And Cupper Cup is questionable. His first game back since week 2, potentially.
What do you
Max
think?
Crosby still playing?
Yeah.
You think Max is gonna have a big day, right? I mean, he always does, but
think
like
so.
he'll be even extra chip, extra motivation.
What was the record I saw? Stafford's like 1-5 and something. What was it? His name, it was in the group, I think. It was in the group. Maybe it was on the internet. Not 100% sure.
I mean, is Max Crosby playing quarterback? That's the only question we have to ask.
I saw Aiden O'Connell take a shot from TJ Watt and deliver a dime over the middle.
Yeah, he did.
It was a good throw.
2 days ago.
That's true.
2 days ago, I saw that. We're trying to make TJ Watt look good. The only person I saw was the guy with the mustache who never leaves the pocket.
That's right.
I guess he has
Not once.
Not once.
not one pass outside the pocket. This guy is
420 attempts.
This guy is finding space in the pocket and he's staying in there. He's not moving. And that's the patience you're looking for in a quarterback, especially a young one with a mustache on. That being said, feels like the Raiders are a little bit disarray right now. A little bit disarray. What's going on? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. They lose Devontae, but he hadn't been playing for the last couple weeks because his hamstring, which is healthy. Congrats to him. Getting that whole thing figured out. I'll take the Rams. I'll take the Rams. -7. I'll take the Rams.
That's what I'll do.
Yep. Go ahead, AJ.
Sticking with it. Yeah, give me the Rams -7. I was thinking of waffling back.
He'll
but
take
I'll
the Rams.
That's
-7. He'll take the Rams.
That's
what he'll do. How about the Chiefs?
Taking on
Against the Niners crew. How about the Chiefs?
What
And
will
they're
you
getting
do?
AJ,
I'm
that was a
taking-
question to you. Clearly,
I'm taking the Chiefs here. They're 2-point dogs on the road. Give me the Chiefs.
he'll take the Chiefs. Getting two. He'll take the Chiefs. That's what he'll do. I'll take the Chiefs. Getting two.
He'll take the
I'll take Chiefs. That's what I'll do. Come on, AJ, do the seg. Let's
What do we got
fucking go.
left? What do we have left?
What do we
Sunday Night
got
Football.
left? Sunday Night Football.
Waiting all day for
Sunday
night. You know what? We haven't been waiting all day, have we?
Aaron Rodgers.
We haven't been waiting all day.
We
have
haven't been waiting
Vaughn,
all
man?
day in weeks. I'll just be completely honest. I'll be honest. I'm not going to be
quite
waiting
some
all,
time, you
I'm not-
said.
For this
not
one, you're
gonna
not?
be waiting all day for this piece of shit either.
Russell Wilson versus Aaron Rodgers head to head.
Oh man, I can't wait. I'm excited to watch.
What?
I'm excited to watch.
What's your
Rodgers
problem?
And Devontae.
What's your problem?
I mean,
What's your problem,
I
Connor?
think they're fucking over my guy Justin Fields. That's what I think. I think this is coach malpractice. 4-2. You know how many teams are killed to be 4-2? Me.
Tone, tell him. Tone, tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him.
You're all on board.
Yeah, Tone.
You're on board with
tell
Russ.
me,
tell
Tone.
us how you feel about Russ. We know you love him.
What people are saying is that the Steelers were on record for 12-5, and that just can't happen. We need 9-8, so that's why the move to Russ is happening.
Boom.
Okay, so it sounds like you're not on board. I heard there's some maybe loose lips that are maybe sinking some ships over there in the Steelers organization that are saying, we don't like this move either. We wanted Justin Fields. What's going on? Is everything okay in Pittsburgh?
Well, when injustice is being done, some people have to speak up. Okay, that's what needs to happen. And I don't know who Albie Breer's sources are, but I would assume when you go to theoretical, hypothetical war with a bunch of men during training camp, and then through the first 6 weeks of the year, you that's your guy in the foxhole, and now some other guy, some old general, 5-star general who comes in thinks he knows everything. Okay, we'll see.
Super Bowl champion.
We'll see.
You just got to play well.
He is Super Bowl.
Just got to play well, right? That's all he's got to do.
Over
Oh,
a
no.
decade ago.
Can you put that Albert Breer, who does a great job on Thursday Night Football? By the way, I didn't know he had that gig until last night. I saw it. He's doing great. SI's Albert Breer says there are a ton of people in the organization who don't want Russell Wilson to start. The chef's pissed. The chef said, like a ton of people in the organization.
Chef
What is
means
that?
something.
Maybe one of those surgeons. Maybe a physical therapist isn't happy
Could be.
about it.
Yeah.
Maybe there's somebody that drives the buses or the trucks for the Pittsburgh Steelers not thrilled about this. What does that mean? A ton of people
How many
in
is a
the
ton?
organization.
Is a ton over half the people in the
10.
organization?
Tons over
I think
10, yeah.
It's 2,000
Ton
pounds.
is close to a baker's dozen.
Okay, so
that's not
about
bad.
11 and a half to 14 in there. I think that is where it's dancing. But people in the organization is funny to hear. Like anybody that has real say, I'd like to know.
Cam
is this a
Hayward's
Rooney
pissed.
member?
He just had him on his podcast, and now he's not starting anymore.
True.
Cam said that?
No, but I'm just guessing.
Artie Smith is pissed.
Is he?
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, if
He might have been part of the
tea
decision.
leaves, if you listen to his answers,
What's he saying?
he said
What'd he
Justin
say,
played
yeah?
well.
You said Field.
Yeah, he's trying to build them both
He
up.
said Fields has been too hard on himself. He played well.
Fields is getting fucked. That's what I heard.
That's already. Oh,
That's
that's,
what
what you
I-
read
that's
between
what
the
Artie
lines.
said, yeah.
You read between the lines.
Really?
You think they're
That's
happy,
what
Pat?
you're
Are Pittsburgh people happy, Pat? For real? What do they think?
Listen, Pittsburgh people, as long as you win, they don't care.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson wins this weekend, Monday morning. We don't love it, but he's our quarterback. That'll be the way it goes. He loses the next week. We're winning with Justin.
Oh, yeah.
We're winning with Justin. That is just going to be how it's going to be all year. And I think Tomlin knew he signed up for that. Until somebody declares themselves a starter, which I think is what Tomlin is looking to do, They haven't even had a chance to see Russell Wilson, is what Tomlin is going to say and has said. We just want to know. Like, what if Russell goes in there and lights it up? Then everybody in Pittsburgh all of a sudden is going to be very quiet. He goes in there and stinks. I think then, maybe a declaration or a decision is going to be made sooner. I don't mind what Tomlin's doing. I think it sucks for Justin Fields. But the way Justin Fields is talking about it, sounds like Justin Fields is understanding that if he gets an opportunity again, he's not going to let it up again. So it's like a little battle over there.
Steelers,
it's not a battle.
they aren't the Winter Wonderland or Winter Storm Warning jerseys.
Thank you.
But they are wearing their 50th anniversary Super Bowl jerseys with the gray face mask. They are stunning.
Ooh, I do like the gray
I don't
face
think
mask.
it's going to change your two picks, but just wanted to put that out.
Gray face masks.
Yeah, that's what they did
Like
back
the Jets
in the
had
70s.
last game.
When they were,
Yeah.
Wow.
Hopefully they're not
They're
in the
pretty,
gray.
they are pretty cool.
Is Cam going to be a dog or not and have this one?
Well, Cam's number one rated defensive lineman in the NFL right now. So,
Is he?
I would think he is.
Man, still
Is he going to do the
The
what
Mean
is it
Joe
called?
Green? Is he going to do the Mean Joe Green? He should.
Yeah, the duck or whatever they call it. The metal.
The nose
Right down the
bar?
middle.
I had that in like 3rd and 4th grade.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We needed it back.
pretty
We're going to do gray. Yeah,
I was
absolutely.
cross-eyed
Why
the
don't
whole
you do it?
time. Couldn't see it.
Yeah, it was hard not to focus on it.
Kind of made me cross-eyed, I think, for a couple of years. Yeah, I'm finally working out of it.
That's what Gumpy's sunglasses did to me earlier in the show.
Yeah.
That's not real, right? Those were props, right? Those were prop glasses, right?
That's what they do.
They make you look like a buffoon.
I got the Jets. I'm taking the Jets in this one.
Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Whoa!
+2.
I am a bit worried
Sure about that?
TJ might have a big
Nope,
night. I
I'll
think-
take the Jets. I will take the New York Jets, favored by 2 in Pittsburgh, because Devontae and Aaron are about to cook. And when that song, now TJ is a physical force. I will say I am not thrilled that TJ Watt is on the opposite side of my particular pick. But when they, oh mama, I'm in fear for my life.
It's gonna juice up the Jets. Jets are pumped for that.
Aaron's going to put his arm around Devontae and go, remember all those years we used to really thrive in these moments? This is what it's all about. It's going to be a little taste of nostalgia. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit of throwback down memory lane.
Yeah.
And they're going to go out, and that actually, the towels twirling is going to backfire for Pittsburgh for the first time. Because Aaron Rodgers and Devontae are going to feel that wind. They're going to feel that Yinzer spirit. It's going to be coming off the river. It's going to go in there and he's going to say, let's do some throwback shit. Let's run our own offense. Let's do our thing. I think Sunday is going to be the start of this Jets team that's going to get Jets fans back excited to inevitably, potentially get their heart broken again. But I think Sunday night they get very excited. I think we have a happy Tuesday, and I think we continue to move. Now, I'm not saying the Steelers are done. No. I'm just saying with this energy, this resurgence, and seemingly Devontae and Aaron not skipping a beat, I think the Jets get a win. Big one on Sunday Night Football.
I think, too. Tone, what do you think is going to happen, honestly? That atmosphere is going to be crazy, but if Russ doesn't come out on fire, it's going to be
I hope it's not
gonna be a
too
bit
crazy,
weird,
because if they are waving those towels too hard, I mean, a stiff breeze could blow Rodgers over right now. So I hope that doesn't happen.
Whoa.
What?